Awesome day for football here in Cincinnati. 64 degrees at kickoff time. Bengals won the toss and they've elected to receive. Meanwhile, Chan Gailey and the Bills coming off their first win of the season, 14-12 at home last week against Detroit. On the other sideline, Marvin Lewis is still scratching his head, looking to snap this 6-game skid, and they're coming off a 23-17 loss at Indy 1 week ago. 24th meeting between these two teams. Buffalo leads the series 14-9, and we're underway from Cincinnati. Caldwell from the 5-yard line to the 30, spinning all the way up to the 38. That's a 32-yard return, and the kicker, Ryan Lindell, had to bring him down. They pitch it. Benson over the left side of the block. Benson down the sideline, out of bounds. 45, Brian Leonard in the backfield. Here's Palmer to throw it to the sideline. Ocho Cinco with a catch, turns it up, gets down the sideline and out of bounds. The screen, empty backfield for Cincy. Underneath, ball caught, beautiful throw. And a nice catch, and that's Gresham, the rookie tight end. Palmer will throw it. Looking underneath, caught! Ocho Cinco! And here we go. Esteban! Against Detroit last week was 12 of 24, 146 yards, a touchdown, no interception, sacked only one time. So Fitzpatrick returns to Cincinnati, where he was Carson Palmer's backup. They are very good friends, talk on the phone all the time, including this week. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun, in trouble. Fitzpatrick sacked.
2010.
Third down and 8 at the 30. Fitzpatrick underneath, caught. Johnson turns it up, breaks to the middle of the field, looking for a block. Down the sideline, out of bounds at the 35. Little Stevie with a gain of 36 yards. Reggie Nelson pushes him out of bounds.
Well, it's amazing how football games change, Gus, with one missed tackle. This is no question. Nice throw and completion right there. The missed tackle lets Stevie Johnson turn it up the field, Gus, and they don't test these guys' speed all the time. You can't without having it make a difference.
They hand it off. Jackson bounces it outside on his feet, dives, touchdown, Buffalo. 11-play drive for the Bills that started at their own 11-yard line, and with 2:04 to go in the first quarter, Bills with an opportunity to tie this thing up.
And this is the end of a drive that was kept alive by a couple of bad Cincinnati Bengal penalties. That's their first opening drive for a touchdown this season. 3 penalties on that drive by Cincinnati.
A workhorse on that drive in the backfield now, and they're giving it to him. Benson with the running room. Benson gets up midfield and chopped down at the Buffalo 49-yard line after picking up 16 yards.
As Carson Palmer drops back.
Terrell Owens!
Great play, no huddle by the Bengals, Gus. We were talking about the last play. Carson Palmer runs him to the line and just sends Terrell Owens deep. You could have drawn that one in the dirt.
Play fake. Inside, touchdown! T.O. Slam dunk. Jackson in the offset eye. It's Patrick to the sideline. Oh, picked up! What a play! Jonathan Joseph steps in, and Cincinnati forces the turnover. So at the bottom, the handoff. Benson bounces it outside, gets a block from T.O. Out of bounds inside the 5.
Right there.
Watch Pecco, the young back. He can block. And touchdown. Cedric Benson.
Stoic. Players respond to that, though.
3rd and 7. Picked up! Joseph again! Touchdown, Cincinnati!
The Cincinnati secondary is really doing an outstanding job on the Buffalo Bill wide receivers. Ryan Fitzpatrick is trying to find open guys, and it's just not happening. You see there, the Bengals rush extra people. Fitzpatrick has to throw to his hot receiver. You see there the secondary, two defensive backs coming in, and Fitzpatrick's got to get rid of it, and he throws it right into the waiting arms.
Fitzpatrick looking. Fires down the field, Lee Evans! Got him! And Lee Evans down at the 35. And he missed it.
That's where you have to attack, the deep ball.
First down at 10 to the 28. Fitzpatrick looks backside underneath. He has Donald Jones. Jones running! Donald Jones, touchdown Buffalo! 28 yards. And they attack the safeties again.
Yeah, they came right across in the middle of the football field on a little screen, which is where the safeties would see that develop and come up and protect it. And they just didn't get there in time. Great blocking up front, well-designed and well-executed play by Buffalo. Watch the offensive line. They'll step back, and then they take off down the field. You see Levitre and Handgartner, the center and the guard, taking off down the field.
Palmer. Pump fake. Shipley. Down the sideline. He's got breakaway speed. Shipley! Oh, tripped up at the 5. The 37-yard reception, Brian Scott there to bring him down.
And it's just what we spoke about. You get in there and the hesitation move on the crossing route, great execution by Shipley.
And it's good. And that's the end of the first half. High-scoring first half here in Cincinnati. Fitzpatrick throws. Caught at the 45 and a first down. And that is Stevie Johnson. Fitzpatrick looking up top. Oh, what a catch. Donald Jones. First down Buffalo, and that time Fitzpatrick put that in the perfect place, a gain of 18.
He really did. He dropped it in, and they worked on the safeties. You see there, that's Rico Murray, who's got the short outside routes.
Fitzpatrick fires. Oh, caught! Steve Johnson! Touchdown, Buffalo! What a play and what a move! 28 yards. Why so
serious? And it's a great throw. You'll watch right there coming to the outside. And he puts the corner in a bind. The safety can't get out there, and he just squeaks into the end zone.
Benson. And he's written down. Lost it! Picked up! Florence! Touchdown, Buffalo! Wow! Palmer looks his way. Throws down the sideline. T.O. But a flag! A flag!
In the backfield of the Bengals, there's a flag. So Drayton Florence wants a penalty because he feels Terrell Owens pushed off him to jump.
Holding, offense, number 77. 10-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
Palmer in the end zone. Picked up! George Wilson! Can he get down the sideline? Palmer pushes him out of bounds. What a play for Buffalo. Carson Palmer with the saving tackle. And the Bills are back in business again.
The Bills drop off into coverage and zone it off. And George Wilson steps right in front of Terrell Owens and gets down the sideline. Palmer never saw him.
56-yard return. Fitzpatrick looks that way in the end zone. Touchdown! Stevie Johnson again. 300 yards passing today. Play action. Fitzpatrick over the middle, wide open. Stevie Johnson, touchdown.
Does this. Stevie Johnson goes across the field, pops wide open. Nobody sees him. The safeties, the backup safeties, are just lost back there, and Stevie Johnson's making them pay.
Third touchdown reception.
I agree with you. You got to score twice anyway. This means you got to get a touchdown and a 2 points.
Good snap, clean hold, it's up. No good. Here's the run. Fred Jackson gets outside. Fred Jackson, first down Buffalo. And some. That's a huge run. Picked off, Florence again. And that should be it. Jackson running. Jackson first down and south. Fred Jackson, exclamation point. 30 yards.
And the Bengals defense just caved in. You'll watch as Freddie Jackson gets this pick. This ball moves out to the outside. Gets a big block.
And now a big, as another sack comes up, this time Brian Scott. Bill's just bringing everybody, and that should do it.
Yep.
Big second half for Buffalo as they come back and defeat the Bengals 49-31, scoring 35 unanswered points. Buffalo has now defeated Cincinnati 10 straight times.
The Bengals have not beat the Buffalo Bills since 1988 in the AFC Championship game at Old Three Rivers.